Across the earthquake zone, it's becoming a common sight. Cash for work schemes pay people to clear the rubble. They'll have work doing this for months. What'll take longer, whenever it starts, is rebuilding. There is currently no coherent plan for it, though many people may be resettled outside the city under a government initiative announced soon after the quake, which has landowners poring over the ruins of their homes with added concern.
If the government takes this land, it'll be no good for any of us, because think about it. If they build new houses here, they could charge us $100,000 to live in them.
Nothing has come of that plan, and aid agencies complain that efforts to rehouse people properly are stuck until the government decides what it wants to do.
Yes, but still now we're waiting for the tents. We need 200,000 tents still now. We don't have it. That's the reason why we cannot move the people from the streets.
What we are talking about reconstructing.
A consultant engineer advising the government describes giant new suburbs sprawling out across a largely pedestrianised centre.
What we want and what we desire is one thing. How to get there requires a lot of brain power, muscle power, machine power, financial power.
Without consensus on the future and with aid distribution still painfully slow, providing basic shelter like tents, tarpaulins, kitchen and sanitary kits continues.
But there isn't a single approach. There isn't a one-size-fits-all. There isn't a magic bullet. At the moment, what we're doing is working towards solutions that are best appropriate, most appropriate for those that are in need.
But solutions aren't in sight yet. These materials are intended to provide temporary shelter as a first defence. Tens of thousands have gone out so far, but it's not certain the hundreds of thousands in need will have a roof over their heads before spring rains come, possibly by the end of this month. Those who aren't living rough in one of the 300 or more informal camps scattered around the city are living rough like this, in temporary shacks set up either near to or on top of what used to be their homes. No one knows what sort of resettlement plans may emerge here, but they're taking no chances, anxious to stay on the land they lived on, because in many cases they have no paperwork to prove it. Ultimately, it'll be for the Haitian government to decide what shape its shattered cities should take, and for the international presence here to help build and pay for it. For a time frame, think not months, but years.